Well, a bit of breaking news from here in Muscat with this final delivery of the UAE versus Samoa game. Whatever happens, it's going to get to the rope with one bounce and four. But I can give you the confirmation that because of the United Arab Emirates victory, they get to 2 wins. It confirms both Oman and Nepal's place here in the T20 World Cup. For Oman, it will be a third T20 World Cup appearance after their debut, in fact a fourth, won't it, in 2016, and then hosting in 2021 before their journey to the Caribbean last year, that famous Super Over game. And for Nepal, it will be a third trip to that T20 World Cup after the heroic group of 2014, those that really paved the way for the next generation. And Rohit Paudal's men have qualified for back-to-back T20 World Cups. Confirmed breaking news. And who better to give us a little bit of immediate reaction than the great man, my good friend Paresh Lohani. Paresh, probably not the dramatic way we would have expected. In fact, the first time we haven't a drama in this tournament is when Nepal haven't been on the pitch. But however it's done, Nepal and Oman both deserve their spots at the T20 World Cup. They've qualified.
Yeah, they played good cricket, both the teams. Talking about Nepal, they are unbeaten in the tournament. Even Oman is unbeaten in the tournament. Congratulations to the Nepal team, the third appearance in the T20 World Cup. Congratulations to all the Nepalese back home and around the world.
Yeah, lovely words from the former Nepal captain. Paresh Lohani has been with me on commentary throughout. It's going to be me and him this evening for the Nepal-Oman game. You look at that now and you think, well, quite possibly, not definitely, it could well decide who'll win this tournament. And both of these sides, even though they'll probably get the news they've qualified, they'll want to sort of finish this tournament on a high. They'll be desperate to win tonight.
Yeah, both the teams, they want to win the championship, win the tournament, keeping at the first on the table. So I think both the sides will definitely go for a win.
Yeah, you've got to remember as well the way that the groups will be drawn. There could be seeding implications. We'll have to wait and see exactly as to how that plays out. The ICC will hopefully announce the groups, I would imagine, pretty much straight after the conclusion of this tournament. The third spot, it's much more opaque. There are many conundrums and potential results. For UAE, who've taken that crucial victory, they are still in the mix and probably the favourites. In fact, Japan will have to beat them tomorrow, otherwise it will be the UAE that will take that. If Japan do win tomorrow, then Qatar are still in the mix. I think in theory Samoa as well, although their net run rate with that 76 run defeat there is almost certainly going to count them out of things. It's been a really incredible tournament on the field. We didn't really expect it to finish this way off it, but Oman and Nepal are there.
Yeah, they are, because they played really good cricket throughout the tournament.
Do you think Nepal have been at their best? Probably not really. In some ways with the bat they've struggled, and even with the ball at points their fielding has been the difference maker.
Yeah, the fielding has been top notch. Talking about the batting, they've got starts but couldn't capitalize in the middle. And talking about bowling, initial bowling, let's say first 10 overs, all the opponent have struck Nepal on the back foot, and the fielding comes in.
Yeah, if you look at every single game Nepal played, actually, really, in every one of them, in some way, they were in trouble. The Japan game, they were in real trouble when Japan were going so well. In the first game, that was against Kuwait, they were in trouble with the bat before Gulshan Jah got them out of trouble. And I really, still to this day, don't know how they won their last match. That came against Qatar, and even the game against UAE, that one-run victory. Remarkable stuff. For Oman, many congratulations to them. And as Samoa just go through their thanks and their prayers down beneath us, I want to give them a big shout out. I think they've been brilliant. Japan have been too. Added a lot to this tournament. Japan still holds some hopes. But tune in live and free tonight. It's going to be Oman versus Nepal. Remember, the last time they met in a T20I, it was a super over classic in Kathmandu that Oman actually won to win the Asia qualifier. Nepal looking for a bit of revenge.
Yes, a bit of redemption, I must say. Nepal, they are going to go out there and just being qualified for the next year's T20 World Cup. They'll feel free and go free cricket.
Paresh, it's my last night with you. You got a few words for everyone back in Nepal and Nepalese, or in Nepali, please, just to maybe kind of get across as to how special it's been to be here.
It's been very special. एकदम खुसी लागेको छ नेपाल वर्ल्ड कप T20 वर्ल्ड कप नेक्स्ट इयरलाई क्वालिफाई भइसक्यो. सबैलाई बधाई छ. नेपालमा भाग हुनुभएका सबै मान्छेहरूलाई बधाई छ. र नेपालमा मात्रै हैन, अराउन्ड द वर्ल्ड जो जसले नेपाली क्रिकेटलाई सपोर्ट गर्नुहुन्छ सबलाई धेरै धेरै बधाई छ.
Ikdam Ramro. That's all I can add to that. Dandavad, Paresh, and thanks so much for your thoughts. Thanks for everything, and been great to be with you. Tune in live and free tonight, ICC TV. It's going to be a great way to send things off for both of these sides. They've got 2 games left. Whoever's going to win will move top of the table and be in pole position to take that trophy. We'll see you very soon.